Just one quick thing to say. This is my disclaimer. Anytime that I show you an item that is more of a splurge item, remember, portion control is important. Only have it for that one day, and make sure you only have a serving size of it. Tip, big and important tip: if you make a big batch of brownies, cookies, anything like that, make sure you're buying Ziploc bags, sandwich bags. Put a serving size in each Ziploc bag, put it into your freezer, and then you can thaw it out the morning of or the night before your splurge day, so that you can have one portion size of those cookies or those brownies or that piece of cake. Just remember, portion control is so important so that you don't lose everything that you've worked for. Alright you guys, so I want to show you something really quick. As you all know, I've told you a lot of times I even have recipes on my channel that's non-dairy recipes because my husband's lactose intolerant. So his favorite thing is yellow cake with chocolate fudge icing. Chocolate fudge icing, of course, he has to take so many lactose pills, it's not even funny. So follow along with me for about 5 minutes or less, and I'm going to show you a very quick and easy tip on making lactose-free icing that is a lot quicker than making other icing and getting a bunch of different ingredients. We're only going to need 2 ingredients for this. If you like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, share it with ones who may benefit from this, who you may have family members that are also lactose intolerant and are looking for ideas. And also don't forget about my other channel, Dixie's Friends. So here we go. 2 ingredients: lactose-free milk, and I have 2 bags, 2 10-ounce bags of Ghirardelli non-dairy Ghirardelli dark chocolate chips that you use to make cookies. Okay, so you probably already know where I'm going with this. And you can do this even if you're not lactose intolerant and you want to try something different. You're tired of the store-bought icing. You want something that's super quick and easy for an icing. Go ahead and try something like this. So what I'm going to do is very easy and simple. I'm going to put a little bit of milk in here. Not a lot, just about that much to cover. I'll lift it up so you can see. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to warm it up in the microwave. So I put it in the microwave for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. As you can see, it's looking pretty good right here. You melt it really good. As I take it, and then we're going to take it in onto the cake. And I like to put it on the cake when it's still hot when I do this. And then of course you got to use one of these babies. So I'm going to take it and put it on the edges. Like I told you, I have 2 bags, so I'm going to do this probably a second time. You put it on while the cake is still hot, and the heat from the cake will also help with keeping it the way you want it. So I did this for, like I said, 1 minute and 30 seconds. You spread it out just like you would normal icing, all the way down to the edges. See how, no, cake pan's not as hot anymore, so that's good. Put my hand in here. And then I'm going to go get the second batch. It's going to be a very thin icing, but it'll still be really good. So you can use up to how many you want. Maybe get 3 bags depending on how thick you like your icing to be. If you're not liking it, if you don't like it overly sweet, then 2 bags is probably going to be perfect amount for you. So I just do this and spread it, and what I did is I added a little bit more milk. So as you see, the first time I'm going to put it here, this time I put it all the way up to about here, because I didn't like how thick it turned out the first time, because you got to realize it's going to harden up. So I made it a little bit thinner. This time I'm putting it on all the spots that doesn't have any icing. I've done this one other time. It only did it on brownies, and it only did one package. And brownies is a little bit different than when you're trying to make it ice. You know, brownies for icing. Icing brownies is a lot thinner than when you're making it for cake. And this is perfect. Absolutely. So instead of adding the little bit, I added a milk from here. I'd added the milk up to about right here, and then cook it again for 1.5 minutes. And look at that. That looks so good. This time, put the rest of it in there. And you will have a yellow fudge cake that is lactose free. Special for anybody who is non-dairy, cannot handle the fudge. You cannot handle that dairy, but yet they really still enjoy their chocolate, and they sacrifice, like my husband does. You take a lot of lactose pills sometimes, and when you go on vacation, you want to enjoy your trip. So I'll do a quick picture. I'm going to turn the camera around for you so you can see that this looks perfect. It will solidify and it will look like a real icing, I promise. After it's all finished, so just a second. I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. That will harden up. The icing will kind of, as it cools down, it's going to harden up a little bit. And that definitely looks like a dark chocolate fudge yellow cake right there. That looks absolutely delicious. Can't wait to take this on our trip and enjoy this together. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Check my other channel out, Dixie's Friends. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for always supporting me.